Jazz, they come in two tonight after the loss to Portland. Clarkson on the wing to the inside. Shoots the three. Lillard misses. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Out to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. With the shot off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Adams. Adams drawing the double team. Stolen by Clarkson. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Damian Lillard. You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Barnes outside. They get it back. Murray outside. Here's Harrell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Now here's Tatum. Out to Clarkson. And stolen by Barnes. In the corner, George with it. There's the three. And again, the Bucks miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Lopez. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside, George. A shot. And Tatum pulls it down. Utah leading. Lillard outside. Back to Tatum. Randall outside. Lillard looking around. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Now here's Barnes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Adams with the slam.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Here's Randall. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. To the middle. Kicks it out to Lillard. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Pass to George. Now Barnes. Back to George. From deep three-point range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Now here's Lillard. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Sinks the triple.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Now here's Murray. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Adams. Randall grabs the board. Jazz leading by 6.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Outside, George. Back to Murray. Pass to Adams. Knocked loose. And stolen by Tatum. Randall outside. Lillard, right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
High post try. No good on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Back to Randall. Lopez outside. Pass to Tatum. Randall with the ball. Back to Tatum. Good D by Barnes.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
George way outside. Barnes looking around. To stop the drought. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Al Horford. Christian Wood. Desmond Bane.
Lillard with it. He has 6. Pass to Randall. Paul George with the steal. From outside the arc. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. For 3. No good that time.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Randall. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Back to Murray. A 3 ball. Randall grabs the board. And here's Utah. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Lopez. There's the triple. And Julius Randle, good for 3.
For 3.
And now it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Outside, George.
Milwaukee.
And they call an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside, Tatum. Back to Lillard. Outside for Randall. For Murray. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Wood. Murray outside. No good on the 3. And it's the Jazz's ball. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Tatum. No good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Wood. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Now, Paul George, so dangerous from beyond the arc. You better get a hand up and contest.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
The 3 from Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Buries it from 3-point range. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Pass to Bane. Down low. Horford.
Al Horford.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit to battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Tatum with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Pass to Wood. Left side, Horford.